Mr. Mars has This Week in Auto History. We got to get Jeff to get caught up here. Oh, he already is.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to rock and roll.
Go ahead.
So July the 21st, back in 1904, Louis Regali, I'm not sure how to say that. Everything comes out in Italian instead of a Frenchman. He became the first man to drive a car over 100 miles per hour. He set a record of 103.561 mile per hour on a beach in Belgium.
Oh, wow.
Now, this record stood as a target for other race car drivers trying to break it for a full 3 months. Now, in July 24th, 1978, production of the first front-wheel drive American car, the Dodge Omni and the Plymouth Horizon, began. Now, this is a subcompact economy car. Chrysler built this from 1978 to 1990. 2,500,000 were built. And it really started a shift towards the small car market back in its time whenever it was necessary.
Actually, the Corvair was the first one to do that, but I won't even go there. That was in 1960.
Okay.
Porsche.
So July the 25th, 1975, the last Citroen DS, which is often considered an innovative, influential car, regardless
and the ugliest
of what
car I think ever made the man.
It was a front mid-engine, front-wheel drive car.
God.
And it was made from 1955 to 1975, came as a fastback, a sedan, a wagon, a state, or a convertible. And it did introduce a lot of technological advancements, like the hydropneumatic suspension, and it was known for its futuristic design, per se.
So that is not futuristic.
You could take one wheel off and still drive on 3 wheels. So if you wanted to tub it out, which one would you tub?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Well, since it's front-wheel drive, I guess that what you could really wind up doing is put a great big top fuel slick right there in the middle. Because remember, the back end of it is much more narrow than the front end.
Yeah. It wouldn't need near as big a tub.
And I'm just saying one.
And just one trailing arm.
We were just so innovative.
All right, moving on to 1904, July the 27th. Horatio Nelson Jackson was an American physician, Army medical officer, and an automobile pioneer.
What would be his nickname if it was Horatio?
I have no idea.
George?
Everything I found was a full deal. He got into a discussion, and over a $50 bet, he and his driving partner, Sewell K. Crocker, became the first people to drive an automobile across the United States. Now, this is a road trip from San Francisco to New York City.
This is a road trip to hell.
Oh, man.
And he also went on up to Vermont, where he lived, in a Winton automobile. Now, this was a 2-cylinder, 20-horsepower vehicle. Took 63 days.
And 100,000 flats.
And there was I was reading down through it. They didn't make it 20 miles before they had the first flat tire.
You sure it wasn't electric?
No.
Okay, 63 days.
63 days.
Okay.
So that would be an interesting story to read into, all the things that they did. And
You're not done. You're not done.
That is the 4 things from This Week in Automotive History.
You betcha.
Yes, that's not near enough.
You want more?
I want more. You got some more?
No. But I can get more.
We'll get more next week.
That'd be good, yeah.
It's only a 2-hour show.
Yeah, because this was supposed to be a 4-minute segment, and it just didn't turn out that way.
I figured it would turn in. There'd be some more discussion about the...
Well, we tried to have some discussion, but you just breezed on through it and blew me off when I asked you, what is short for Horatio?
George.
Yeah, George is a good
It is
name.
not George.
George is listening, though.
Yeah.
And George had a question.
What was the question? I'm afraid to ask.
What's short for Horatio?
No, if you were getting out of that hot seat Camaro, the Camaro with the hot seats in it, with a little waffle pattern on it, does the waffle make your butt look bigger?
If you ate enough of them, I guess.
Well, I'm just saying, George. I asked, George. That's all I can do for you. I'm not looking.